Dreams deferred, not destroyed. Concrete cracks beneath your feet, each step a reminder of the city's wear and tear. The air hums with the city's tired breath, a symphony of exhaustion and perseverance. Survival is a daily grind, a constant weight that presses down on your shoulders. Hope feels like a flickering candle in a hurricane, fragile yet persistent. This is life on the margins, where every day is a battle for dignity and survival. Dreams? They're luxuries you can't always afford when you're fighting just to exist, juggling multiple jobs and endless responsibilities. But even in the heart of struggle, the human spirit finds a way to keep dreaming, to hold on to hope and envision a better future. Jay's canvas painting A Life Against the Odds. Jay always saw art everywhere, in the bustling streets, the crowded markets, and even in the quiet corners of the city he found inspiration. The way sunlight danced on graffiti-covered walls, casting shadows that told stories of their own. The weary slump of a woman's shoulders on the bus, a silent testament to the struggles of daily life. His fingers itched to capture it all, to make sense of the world through charcoal and paint. Every stroke was a reflection of his reality, a piece of his soul. But life had other plans. The harsh realities of urban life often overshadowed his dreams.
My days were spent hustling for scraps, searching for anything that could be turned into art, trying to keep a roof over my head and food on the table for my little sister. Every day was a battle, but I couldn't let her down. Art became a stolen moment, a breath of fresh air in the suffocating grip of poverty. It was my escape, my sanctuary. I remember the day I sold my first painting. It was a moment of pure joy, a glimmer of hope in an otherwise bleak existence. A tourist, captivated by the raw emotion in my work, had paid more than I could have imagined. It was a validation of my talent, a sign that maybe, just maybe, I could make it. For a moment, hope flared. I could see a future where my art could sustain me, where I could live my passion without fear. I could almost taste the freedom, the chance to chase my passion without the constant gnawing fear of hunger and homelessness. It was a dream I held on to tightly, but the money, like always, vanished too quickly, swallowed by the needs of survival. The harsh reality of life always seemed to catch up.
Still, Jay keeps painting. On scraps of cardboard, on anything he can find, he pours his heart out. On abandoned walls, he pours his heart out. Each piece is a cry for recognition, a plea for understanding. His art is his voice, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a beacon of hope in the face of despair. Through his work, Jay tells his story, one of struggle, perseverance, and unyielding hope. Keisha's gavel, justice on hold. Keisha dreamed of justice, a dream that was as vivid as it was elusive. Growing up, she'd witnessed firsthand the injustices that plagued her community, the cries for help that went unheard, the way the system seemed rigged against those who needed it most. It was a harsh reality that shaped her resolve.
I vowed to be a voice for the voiceless, a warrior wielding the law as my weapon. I wanted to be the change I wished to see. I excelled in school, my hunger for knowledge fueled by a burning desire for change. Every book I read, every case I studied brought me closer to my goal. But life threw me a curveball. Motherhood arrived earlier than expected. It was a beautiful surprise, but it complicated my plans. Suddenly, my dreams were tangled up with the needs of another human being, a tiny life that depended on me. Balancing motherhood and my aspirations became my new reality.
Keisha works 2 jobs, the weight of her unrealized dreams a constant ache in her chest. Each day is a battle, but she fights on.
I steal moments to study whenever I can, late at night when the city sleeps, and the world is quiet, and my child is finally still. Those quiet moments are my sanctuary, where I can focus on my dreams. The path ahead is long. Every step forward feels like a victory, no matter how small. But I refuse to give up. My determination is unwavering, my spirit unbroken. My daughter's future, a future where justice prevails, is at stake. For her, I will keep fighting, keep striving, and never lose hope.
Threads of resilience, shared struggles, shared hopes. Jay and Keisha's stories, though unique in their details, are woven from the same fabric of resilience. They are testaments to the human capacity for hope, for dreaming even when reality bites. Their experiences, while heartbreaking, are not unique. They are echoes of countless others navigating the treacherous terrain of survival and aspiration.